Oh, sweet. I didn't even need to refresh it. Alrighty, peeps. Happy Saturday. We made it. Sweet. Just finishing a little bit of setup over here. Let me check and make sure these tags went through. I'm probably going to take down the boxes. Only because the order I want to go in starts with the box that's on the bottom. And that could be messy. First indeed, John. First indeed. Let me check these tags. Alright, Sean's the only tag that did not go through. Let me give him a tag real quick. Alright, I'm going to drop the link onto our post. We'll be good to go. How's everybody doing? Link to the live. Oh, also there's a gentleman who asked for a tag in the live as well. Let me give that to him. Let's have ourselves a break. Dude, I put some time and effort into this one, and I think it's going to turn out pretty well. I mean, if I showed you guys the amount of math that went into like pricing these teams, like I wanted to make sure that they were all priced very fairly. I mean, I went through every single box, got pricing for every pick your team, the percentage throughout them, and, you know, just try to make it fair for everyone. Pete, what's happening? Happy Saturday. Pete, if you could send some of that Florida heat my way, it would be much appreciated. I'm ready. I mean, I would be happy and content with 60 degrees every day. That'd be nice. Obviously 70 something would be even better, but I'll settle for 60 something. Pricey Yanks wrong. They should have been tree fitting. No, dude, seriously, like here, I'll show you guys. So like when I price out teams, like this is from today, I went through basically each format, every team, what they were priced in, different formats, you know, got the percentages from each one, and that's how I broke it down so that, you know, everybody's like, I'm not overcharging anybody like crazy. 39 this morning, 79 now. Yeah, you could send me like 10 degrees of that and it would be pretty awesome. It's 48 here. 58 would be a lot better. All right, so here's all the boxes we're ripping. It's the same as the picture. Miraculously, these two didn't fall over since the photo, but I'm just going to move them off to the side a little bit so we got a little bit more room for activities. I think we'll start with this one. I'll put the Sterling box over here just because that's a hefty box. I don't know. Somebody give me a player or a theme for the lucky cards in the background. For folks who are new here, I'm just giving it about 5 minutes for everybody to jump in, so don't worry. We are still here for the same break. If I've got something in my PC, I'll put a couple cards up here. What are we thinking? Any players or teams in particular? Nacho. Oh, yeah, Fort Drum, yeah. I'm familiar. John, I don't know if you know this. My dad's still... He's in the reserves now, but my dad's been in since 89. He's been all over. Langford? You know this. You know I don't have any Langfords. I don't know. Somebody give me something. Give me something cool to put up there. I've got a few cool cards. I don't know, Chris. I know we've hit, because we hit a Gladiators insert auto, so maybe. We hit a Gladiator not too long ago. It was Leo. Pull me one today, I feel it. Well, then we'll definitely put it up on the stage. No, nobody else wants to shout out something that might be lucky. I'm upset. Yeah. Nacho, it is like kind of scary close. Like it is funny. He'll jump in every once in a while into the lives. He usually stays quiet though. All right, well, I'm not seeing anything. We've been live for about 5 minutes. Let me grab a couple things that I think might bring us some luck. Let's see. I'll grab a couple future Hall of Famers. Two of my big boys. Merrill? How about Judge and Ohtani? Our two MVPs. Let's see if they could bring us some luck for today. All right, well, teams are scrolling on that bottom scroll bar, everybody. We got all the boxes here. Sterling's here, Inception, HTA, Topps Chrome Logo Fractor, both of our jumbos, and that 22 Bowman's Best box. Let's start off with the Logo Fractor. It's the only box in here that doesn't have a guaranteed auto, but the autos that pop out of Logo Fractor are sweet. You know, I've sold most of my Merrills too. I don't have too many. Usually what I do is like for like a rookie hype, I'll sell off then, and then if I really like a guy, I'll buy them back later. I think my 2024 exception is Churio. I mean, I'm holding on to most of his stuff. But I did sell one that I just got in. But see, the thing is, like, I'm very much a, like, I'm such a loser in this. I don't mean loser in a bad way. I'm so sappy to some people. So I showed this off yesterday. But I bought this card. It's an orange Topps Chrome Update Churio. As you guys know, I have like all the golds, but I didn't have any oranges, and that's the only orange I had. But this guy, let me see if I have the picture. This is his. He's got that orange. Like, it belonged with him. So I was like, all right. Like, I'll sell this to you, but yeah. All right, enough of me yapping. Let's rip some cards, everybody. All right, starting us off, Jordan Wicks, Drew Rom, Matt McLean, Charlie, and Ryan Noda. Dana, how goes it? Happy Saturday, my friend. Sorry if my black jacket kind of mutes some of the colors on the cards. I figured that was better than a bright blue t-shirt. I usually try and go with muted colors. Alrighty, Austin Wells, Salvador Perez, Tyler Glasnow, Luis Castillo, and Bryce Happ. So we just get base out of these base packs if you've never ripped Logo Fractor before. But those two Logo Fractor packs are typically pretty loaded. It's much more loaded than like your standard Mega Box. A lot more autos, a lot more big autos too. Trey Cabbage, Zach Remillard, Mookie, Glaber, and Kodai Senga. Hope we could at least hit one good rookie out of one of these base packs. Just give us a little warm up for the stage. Did not tear well. Alrighty, David Hamilton, Quinn Priester, Tristan Casas, Yennier Cano, and Devin Williams. He looks weird without a beard now. No, I did not. 17-2. Dang. Florida produces some darn good baseball players too, including this fella. Came out of Florida. Old Polar Bear. Him and Harrison Bader were actually teammates at Florida. Curtis Mead, Austin Riley, Jung-Hoo Lee. There's an Imanaga rookie, and Lamont Wade Jr. We'll put an Imanaga up there to kickstart this one. Who's getting the first stage card? James is. No, 17-2. That's not a. That's a blowout. All right. I'm excited. I love Logo Fractor. These two packs are awesome. Georgia's 23-2. I mean, Georgia produces some really good ball players too. Let's be honest. All right, we got a purple in this one. Bobby starts us off. Yuri Perez, Corey Seager, Manny Machado, some really good vets. Now let's see if we can get a purple rookie. We do. Forrest Wall, 232 of 250. Atlanta, Mr. Durrance. Show me an auto in that second pack. The biggest auto I've pulled out of 24 logo fractor has been a Yamamoto rookie logo fractor auto. That was epic. But there are some like Soto signs. I have a Soto auto. I have an orange Alonso auto. There's some good ones. Ooh, we got green in this one too. Ketel Marte. Future Stars Imanaga. Ryan Noda. Spencer Steer with the rookie cup and the green. Another Brave, Austin Riley, 85 of 99. Dana taking down the logo fractor. I feel like it's been too many boxes since we've hit an auto out of logo fractor. I'll keep them both up here. Well, we've got 2 Braves and 2 Imanagas on the stage. I was really hoping that we could break the 20 auto wall and hit 21 with an auto out of logo fractor. Question is, where do we go now? I think Inception. I think this is the right step up. Let's get 2 autos up on the stage. I want every team to at least hit a numbered card. We're getting 20 autos in this break. I want every team to at least hit a numbered card. That would be ideal. I know some won't hit autos, so let's at least get them something low. That is true, Chris. That is true. Show me like a loaded box of jumbo with like an auto in every pack. Ooh, we got a thick card in here. I have a little patch auto action. Ooh, I like the color too. All right, Carson Williams for the Rays. Nelson Rada, Angels guy. Mario Shendrick Martinez for the Dodgers. How about a little Churio action? That's going to be our first auto. All right, on the back, we got a blue Chase DeLauder, 96 of 99 for the Cleveland Guards. That one's going to Eric. Let's see this one up first. It looks... Oh! Who's ready to have a hell of a break? We're starting off with a gold, looks like patch auto, and a 1-of-1 auto. So I guess we'll check the 1-of-1 next. First, patch auto, Yordany De Los Santos, 42 of 50 for the Pirates, and that looks sick. Pittsburgh, Eric. But now's where the fun really begins, folks. We wanted to see nukes. We're about to get one. 1-of-1 Inception auto of Roman Anthony of the Boston Red Sox. Get out of town. That is disgusting. Nice hit, Jamie. Fantastic time to pull that, too. Folks, get excited. Get excited. It's Saturday. We got a 20 auto mixer. We've already hit a 1-of-1. Actually, let me grab a thick sleeve for that one. That's fantastic time to pull him. If nobody's been following, Roman Anthony is, I think he might be top 3 now, prospects, and he might be making the opening day roster. Somebody might know better than me, but that's got center stage for now. And it'd be awesome if we can one up that. But I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough to one up that. I hope Jamie's in here. He's just not commenting because he's like running around his house right now. That is an epic hit. And this is like, I would have been happy if we just got a no name because this patch auto is pretty sick. I'm going to shoot him. Oh, you are in here. Awesome, dude. Isn't that freaking sick? I'll get you a picture of it later. Oh, and I almost forgot. The Chase DeLauder. Got too distracted by a 1-of-1 auto. What am I doing? Man. What's awesome is Jason sent me, I think, 3 boxes of, in total of Sterling. 2 23s. Or, I'm sorry. No, never mind. Ignore me. This is Inception, not Sterling. He sent me like 10 boxes. He split it between Jeremy and I, and he picked one of the right ones to send me. let's actually jump into a jumbo. Let's rip a 23 Topps Chrome jumbo. Sitting in a beanbag chair, naked eating Cheetos, and the immediate response is on my way. Oh, that's too funny. That's awesome. All right, 2023 Topps Chrome Jumbo. Got 3 autos coming out of here as well. So let's see some cool stuff. Only downside with the 23 Jumbos is you got a flip-flop. John's a team player. Brandon Lowe, Michael Massey, John Gray. Here's a good Bosock rookie. Yoshi. Estoy Ruiz, Anthony Rizzo, Zach Gallen. They're a little sticky. Carlos Correa, Anthony Rendon, Andrew McCutchen, Technicolor Goldschmidt, nice Albert Pujols Prism, and a Moreno Refractor. We actually pulled a Moreno Superfractor out of 23 Bowman Sterling. Yeah. Oh, Allen. Allen, it's a 1 of 1. Like, I think we might have ourselves a little refractor auto in this pack. All right, Alek Manoah, Alex Bregman, Jonathan Aranda, Michael Toglia, Nolan Jones, Ryan McMahon, Trevor Story, Ozzie Albies, Logan Webb, Mookie. Oh, I called it too soon. I saw the refractor finish on this. We have a base auto in this pack. But a nice Shohei refractor. And our first auto is going to be Eggy Rosario for the San Diego Padres. Padres is Chris, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, indeed. So 2023 Topps products. I know it's going to be tough to tell with that card in a top loader. But if you can see the thickness of that card compared to this one, any hits, like any autographs, any numbered cards, anything like that, out of 2023 Topps Chrome, they're a little bit thicker. So if you end up picking up a box or something, I highly recommend you get 59-point top loaders because they're a little bit thicker. That way you don't have to like squeeze cards into them. All right, Bryce Terang. Here's a guy who a little bit of a sleeper on the Brew Crew. Joey Votto, Evan Longoria, Lennon Sosa, Manny Machado, Jose Ramirez, Jock, Big Dumper, Cal Raleigh, Cody Clements, Matthew Liberatore, Luis Castillo on the 88 design, Prism of Correa. Come on, you know I'm top loading it. Francisco Alvarez, rookie refractor. Those of you who are new, I'm a diehard Mets fan. If you couldn't tell by the knickknacks and such I got in the background. I'm a big Francisco Alvarez fan. Also, if you're new, if you could do me a huge favor, PM me your address. I ship out every Sunday, including tomorrow, so this will get shipped out tomorrow. So send me your address, please. If you don't, it's okay. I'll just PM you asking for it. It is funny, though. Sometimes I PM people. I'm like, hey, what's your address? And they're like, why? I'm like, because you bought cards and you bought into my break. Don't you want your cards? David VR, Eggy, King Tuck. Got Corey Seager, Cody Bellinger, Herman Marquez, Nolan Arenado, Jose Altuve, Randy Arozarena, Pasquatch, Future Stars MJ, nice little Tovar Prism, and a Tyler O'Neill refractor. Go Mets. Oh, Dana's being nice to me today. He's trying to be nice to me so that he gets more hits. He's already got 2 numbered cards on the stage. He wants to see Mo Bravos. Man, that's awesome. 1 of 1 Roman Anthony auto. All right, Matt Chapman, Jordan Groshans. There's a Volpe rookie. Nice, and Corbin. They're typically together in 2023. Royce Lewis, Bubba, Freddie Freeman, Bo Bichette, Sandy Alcantara. In that case, go Mets. Ethan Small, Ezekiel Tovar, 88. Prism, Zach Gallen, and a Corbin Burns refractor. I don't mind Corbin Burns, but when we're ripping 2023 stuff, I want to see some Corbin Carrolls. Kendra, I'm hoping we can hit you a nice auto of his. We got a few 2023 boxes, so we've got opportunity. We did pull a nice Volpe auto not too long ago. I do like Volpe autos in 23 Topps Chrome because his full auto is a good looking one. Here, I'm going to pull this back just a hair. Alrighty. Ronald, Brett Beatty, oops, Austin Hayes, Waldachuk, the guy we're chasing in here, Ian Happ, Oscar Colas, Nick Lodolo, Brandon Drury, Jose Abreu, Cal Mitchell. Got a magenta in here and it's upside down. Go on the back. Nice Mookie refractor. Titans, Jose Ramirez. And the magenta rookie. Oh, that's Jordan Walker. Nice for the Cardinals. 357 of 399. St. Louis. Mike. Nice one. We've only seen one auto thus far. Still got two more to go in this box. Alrighty, Brian Reynolds, Shane Bieber, Michael Conforto, Chris Bryant, Jordan, Brian Bayo. Somebody stuck to the back of him. I can feel it. It is Dermis Garcia, Cedric Mullins. Ooh, a little purple action. Oswald Peraza, DL Hall, Miggy on the 89. Ooh, I like the color of the border. Vaughn Grissom refractor. Show me Gunner. We've got an orange border. Kerry Carpenter, 177 of 299. Kerry Carpenter isn't bad. He'll play every day. I was actually eyeballing him in my 12-man fantasy baseball draft a little bit later. It's not too shabby. Detroit. Steven. What do you mean you changed your ways? Are you implying that your ways before were possibly a little bit mean? Because no, you would never bully me. Tim Anderson, Kanan Smith and Jigba, JT Real Muto. That means it's my turn for some fire. Alrighty, Adley rookie, Garrett Cole, MJ Melendez, Josh Smith, Clayton Kershaw, Vladdy Jr., James Outman, Alec Thomas, Future Stars, Happa on the Titans, and a Vargas refractor. Gosh, I'm like sleepy. I went out, got some Indian for lunch. Oh, so good. So good. I love Indian food. Just infectious positive juju. Alright, alright. Alrighty. James Outman, Joey Meneses, Bo Naylor, Robbie Ray, Seiya Suzuki, Jacob deGrom, Michael Stefanik, there's Money Mike, Edwin Diaz, Max Fried, Goldie, oh, we got our third auto, oh, we got another orange border, come on. On the back, Jeter Downs, rookie refractor, and the auto, Brett Beatty for the Mets, Mets in this one, Chris. There we go. All right, so that's taken center stage over the Roman Anthony 1 of 1. No, I'm just kidding. It's like, wow, not only is he a Mets fan, he's also just completely senile. Yeah, that's what we're calling it, Dan. Dan, you know, typically pleading the fifth implies you did it. All right, 3 more packs. We've gotten our 3 autos. Let's see if we can get something low numbered. See if we can get a 1 of 1 out of this box, too. All right, Zach Wheeler. Of course, we're already flipping upside down, but I don't mind for Tristan Casas. Shea Langoliers. There's Gunner. DJ LeMahieu. Oh, again? Again? Aaron Judge. JD Martinez. Kyle Schwab. What is happening? Nelson Velasquez. Leo Piguero. Oh, a little negative came out of nowhere for Minnesota. Nice Twins one for James. Salvador Perez. Prism. And a Cade Cavalli Refractor. Nice Buxton. Negative Refractor. Negatives are some of my personal favorites. Doing it as reverse psychology. I don't think it works that way, but we'll go with it. Come on, show me a numbered Gunner. All right. Red Sox are up there. O's. Yeah, we'll replace Adley with Gunner. And Minnesota making the stage. We got 10 people in here. How's everybody's Saturday going? Anybody else do anything fun? Jonathan India, Brandon Crawford, Charlie Blackmon, Yachty, Hunter Brown, another Joey Meneses, Bo Naylor, Robbie Ray, Seiya Suzuki, Zach Wheeler, Peraza 88, Anthony Rendon Refractor, and Sean Murphy Refractor. All right, last pack. Let me have my moment. Last pack in the 23 Jumbo. See if we can finish strong. Shane McClanahan, Nick Pratto, Ezekiel Duran. Got Mr. Trey Turner, JJ Bleday. Another Casas rookie. Shea Langoliers again. Another Gunner. So I guess this is the same collation. So I guess Casas, Langoliers, Gunner is the order. I'm going to forget that by tomorrow. Just saying. LeMahieu. Dalton Varsho. Technicolor Shohei. Titans Juan Soto. And a Garrett Mitchell rookie refractor finishes up this one. Langford's not even in this yet. John, we gotta wait for the 24 stuff for Langford's. I mean, we could rip some 23 Bowman. Actually, no, I'm all out of 23 Bowman draft. But that would be very expensive. Thanks to Langford and Skeens being quick risers to the big leagues. Also, I'm hilarious. Before I was going to put the Casas on the stage, and I was like, oh, wait, the Red Sox are already up there. Duh, they have a 1 of 1. Trying to summon him. He magically appears. All right, let's rip the 24 Bowman Chrome HTA. And let's just pull a Wyatt Langford auto so John can get off my case about pulling him. Daggum Wyatt Langford auto. Just kidding. I love Bowman Chrome rookie autos. Personally, that's... Some of the images, in my opinion, are better than the Topps Chrome images. And they sell for less, which is nice for my cheap self. Don't judge me. Alrighty. Alright, looks like we got 3. I check because sometimes we get 4, which is epic. Always happy with extra autos. Come on, show me a red or a little super duper. I see something shiny back there. Ooh, we got 2 numbered autos. Let's go. First up, we got a base auto. First, Yoario Cuevas for the New York Mets. Another one for Chris. Next up, Green Lava. Luis Guerrero, 41 of 99 for Jamie and the Red Sox. Now we got ourselves a speckle auto. First, Uwasawa, another 75 of 299. Red Sox are crushing. Jamie, share some with the rest of the class, would you? I was hoping he would have a kanji auto. He might. Obviously, it takes a lot longer, but they look cool. Shengen Lin signs all of his stuff in kanji, too, which I think is pretty neat. And we'll keep Brett Beatty up there. What do we think? Think Sterling? I could be convinced to rip some Sterling. Get 5 more autos. Sterling also has some crazy dual autos and like quad autos and stuff. Can we do something crazy? Got a little bit more room now. I also just realized that my center stage card isn't really center stage. There we go. Sorry, Dana, gotta block out those Braves. All right, we get 5 mini boxes out of here. Each one has an auto in it. I think every couple has a numbered card. I've also got a box of 24 Sterling, so we can rip that at some point too. All right, number 1, 2, 3, 4, and number 5. All right, let's do this. Good luck, everybody. It's been a while since we've ripped Sterling. I'm glad to have it back. I love having boxes with a bunch of autos. That's why I like Best so much, too. Feels like a thin pack, unless these are all kind of thin. Maybe I just don't remember. 6 cards in each of these. It looks like 6. Alrighty, Gavin Cross, Jacob Berry, Drew Gilbert on the back, Oscar Gonzalez rookie, Christian Vaquero, and our first auto, Kevin Parada, Mets striking again. Mets and Red Sox show today. Goodness. The problem is, whenever we rip multiple Mets autos, everybody always blames me. It's like, guys, don't you think if I knew it was in the boxes and it was a lot of Mets stuff, that I would just open it for myself? Let's see another 1 of 1. Ooh, we got 2 thick ones in here. Cool. Brooks Lee, Cam Collier, Estoy Ruiz, Jordan Groshans. First up, we got a gold, 32 of 50. Ivan Herrera for the Cardinals. And a numbered auto to 125. Tucker Toman for the Blue Jays. Toronto, James. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is too, Dana. I'm sorry, but I hope we don't hit something like that, because when we hit stuff like that, it's like big dual autos like that with multiple teams. I love it and I hate it. I love it because it's awesome, but I hate it because it means that somebody's not getting the card who had one of the teams on there. Because either you got to work out a deal or you got to randomize it. I think it was 23 Sterling as well, Dana. Let's see. Yeah, exactly. All right, Jace Young, Zach Neto, Samuel Munoz, Max Muncy. There's a Caminero. And nice Zavala auto for Chris. Oh, yeah. We're hunting gems out here. Padre. Oh, we've already got the Eggy Rosario. Dang, guys, let's share some love, can we? I want to see some teams who haven't hit start making some stage time. Got a few decently large ones that need to make an appearance. All right, got another double here. Leo Verpaguero. Nice Volpe rookie. On the back, Garrett Mitchell rookie. Ezekiel Tovar rookie. You got a blue Cade Cavalli rookie. 5 of 25. Blues are numbered pretty low. And Christian Vaquero. Nice one for the Nats. Xavier. Vaquero's prices have come down, but I still like him. I remember chasing him in his tiny but intricate auto. So Nat's getting a couple in that one, the numbered card and the auto. Witt auto on the way. Can we save that mojo for the 2022 best box for a Witt auto? That would be a rookie auto. I mean, I guess we can settle for a non-rookie Witt auto. I think either would be pretty epic. All right, come on. Last box. Mojo for Sterling. Show me something pretty. Not Brock Purdy, by the way. Purdy. These lefty slings behind me. I'm so glad the camera on me isn't wide because you'll just see boxes flying in every which direction. Alrighty, Reggie Crawford, Elijah Green, Brian Acuna, Roderick Arias, Cole Young, and the 5th auto. Nice! Leo Verpaguero rookie auto for the Pirates. Pirates striking again for Eric. I do like that patch auto, though. I think that patch auto is a little bit cooler. All right, we're not done. We're not done. 2022 best. And I think we'll finish off with that Topps Chrome Jumbo from 24. Ooh, nailed it. All right, looking for some Julio Rodriguez and some Bobby Witt Jr. in this one. Some O'Neal Cruz, maybe some Jarren Duran. There's a few good names out of the 2022 class. '22 through 24, we've gotten really lucky because 20 and 21 were okay. For some reason, it's a little sideways in here. There we go. I mean, obviously, 2020, Jordan is probably going to be the longest term, like, really good name. I think Lubob could be better if he was on a different team. Because let's be real, he plays well, but he also plays in a very pitcher-friendly ballpark. So, alrighty, Manny Machado. Brian Acuna. Nice masterpieces. Oscar Colas. Prospective Royalty Colas. And that's a good start. Julio Rodriguez, Rookie Refractor. In case you've never heard Julio Rodriguez speak, when you look at him and then you hear him speak, his voice sounds like 10 octaves deeper than you think it would. He's got such a deep voice. I remember the first time I heard him talk, I thought it was a voiceover. Alrighty. Anthony Gutierrez, Ryan Mountcastle, Jake Berger, Global Impact, Pete, and a Vladdy Jr. refractor. Come on. I'm looking at Dana's Witt auto on the way comment, and I want to speak it into existence. We got ink. All right, Jeremy Pena, Pete Alonso, refractors Christian Santana, inserts a UFO Jeremy Pena. Our first auto, Trey Sweeney for the Yanks. Another one for Chris. Who does Sweeney play for now? I know he got picked up by somebody else. I just can't recall. Obviously, this will still ship to the Yankees. For some reason, I think it's a Central team. My gut's telling me like Twins, but I could be wrong. I really like those UFO inserts. Show me a UFO auto. We pulled an Ellie UFO auto before. Wouldn't mind that again. Another Julio. Vladdy Jr. Christian Santana. Prospective Royalty Brooks Lee. And a James Wood refractor. Chat's getting mighty quiet. We got 14 people in here. What's everybody up to this weekend? Yeah, I was kind of surprised that he didn't get any offers from anybody. I mean, he's not a bad player. I mean, he's a good utility player for almost any team to have. And it's good pickup by the Braves considering, you know, I know we joke about it a lot, but with the number of injuries that the Braves are suffering, Verdugo's a good utility player where he can fill those roles while those guys get better. So I agree. I think it was a good signing by them. We pulled some Verdugo rookie cards the other day out of the 2018 Bowman Blasters. Alrighty, James Wood. Ooh, a little sparkle action. Cal Raleigh. Cal Raleigh refractor. Air Francisco Alvarez. And the mini diamond's going to be Christian Pache for the A's. He's numbered 270 of 299. A's. That's Alan. Stuck at work all weekend. Providing some entertainment. Dude, that's what I'm here for. It helps you get through the day. Sign me up. We've only seen one auto out of here, haven't we? Just the Sweeney, so I think we should have another one right here. Come on. Just picked up some Easter eggs. Nice. All right, we got a mini diamond in here as well. Zit Jack Sawinski, Christian Pache, Sawinski refractor, mini diamond. Oh, Marcelo Mayer on the green mini diamond. That's going to be numbered to 99. Red Sox continue. And Edward Perez on the auto for the Brew Crew. Milwaukee, that's Sean. I know Sean's chasing some Cheerios. We were chatting about it before. Oh, nice. Yeah, I went into the local GameStop by me a little while ago, and they didn't have any baseball. They had Topps Chrome football, but they didn't have any baseball. I was curious because when I went and picked up that Indiana Jones video game. Come on. Sleeving party too. John, don't worry. You'll hit. You'll hit something, I promise. Quick adjustment over here. Grab a tray for some of this base so we don't have any accidents of base flying everywhere. All right, let's continue. Yeah, Red Sox are destroying this break. Jamie made a good call. But I mean, you never know. Like, it's at the end of the day, none of us know what's going to come out. Alrighty, we've got Yelich, Eleuterius Montero, Wilson Contreras, Marcelo Mayer Perspective Royalty, and a Pache refractor. Has it really been that long, Alan? 12K sleeves, 1,500 top loaders on Wednesday. I actually have to order some more top loaders now that I think about it. I'm almost out. All right, Alec Thomas, Nick Lodolo, Stephen Kwan rookie, Oh, here's our atomic Jace Young for the Tigers. Yelich refractor. Has it really been that long? I mean, you still pop in and say hello, so I guess it's kind of bad timing on me for not recognizing it. I don't know. Like, that's the thing. Like, even if you don't want to buy in, but you just see me live, you're more than welcome to just come in and chat. Like I said, that really helps the breaks go by for me. Is just being able to chat with everybody. So it makes it enjoyable for me. Because, you know, if I had nobody in here and I was just by myself, like, it'd be silent and depressing. But when we got people to chit chat with, it makes it more fun. Yeah, Zach. I run them about every day. I mean, every day except for Sundays, typically. Yeah, I work during the day, and then I break at night, typically. Most every night. You can click on my profile, and you can see all the older breaks I've done and stuff. We've got Jazz, Aaron Judge. Got a refractor auto in this one. Montero refractor. Another UFO. Nice Jordan Lawler. And refractor auto. Drew Gilbert for the Stros. That's Ed. Yes, indeed. Although Drew Gilbert is now a New York Met. But he should be getting the call up. I think later this year is his expectation. Let me see, Stros. Oh, right here. Come on, show me some Bobby Witt Juniors. That's crazy, Steven. Yeah, I mean, that's how it goes, Zach. It's like, I hate to say it, but it's the truth. Like, a break where you're eyeballing a team and then you pass on them, they're going to hit. That's just how it feels like it goes every time. Elio Ramos, Juan Soto, George Valera, prospective royalty, Ellie De La Cruz, and a Wilson Contreras refractor. It is a quiet day today. That's why I'm kind of just yapping to myself. It's always more fun when, you know, we're debating something or, you know, just chatting about something. I guess we got more people in here today than we did yesterday. But how's everybody's brackets looking? I brought this up yesterday. But this is my current predicament. I'll show you. I think it's in this one. Oh wait, no. Oh snap! I'm in first place in one of mine. Here's the other one. I'm currently in 5th place out of 20. Oh my gosh, it just died on me. I'm in 5th place out of 20, but it will not last, and I'll show you why. Oh no, I'm in 4th now. Oh snap! Because I had Kansas losing to Duke in the national championship game, not in the first round. Like, everybody knows me. That, like, you know, I'm a Duke fan. Like, I grew up in Eastern North Carolina, and there you're either a Duke fan or a Carolina fan, or you're weird and you like NC State. Gavin Cross. I say that because my brother went to NC State. Dustin Harris. Key Brian Hayes. Air Seiya Suzuki. And Alec Thomas refractor. So here, I'll show you. I'll show you right now. So we go to eBay. Ignore my. I just got outbid on a. So you'd go to selling, or no, my eBay. Click on your profile, and then hit the 3 little dots in the top. Oh wait, sorry. I'm trying to figure this out as I'm going. There's a way to share it. But you could just like share an item. So I mean like this one, then you just hit the little share button, copy link, and then go over to Facebook. And then boom, there's a link to my Brandon Nimmo. Two-row slabs. Oh yeah. It's just mocking you. Alright, we got our double hitter pack, it looks like, to finish off the box. I like it. Bryce Harper. Freddie Freeman. Also, please don't bid on anything I have on eBay. If you want something, just tell me. So neither of us have to pay fees. Those are all my stuff on my eBay is overpriced. I'm just telling you right now. I just keep stuff in my store in between auctions just so it's filled. All right, Nick Lodolo refractor. All right, purple. Oh, Cal Raleigh rookie. I was hoping that was going to be Julio. And the fourth autos, Gabriel Arias rookie auto for Cleveland. Guards, Eric. Man, I feel like there's, I guess between Quan and Arias, there's a plentiful amount of Cleveland autos in 22 best. Where the heck is Cleveland on my stage? They're up here. I just can't find them. Am I dumb? Did I knock down the Cleveland stand or something? I hope I didn't knock him into my trash can. I swore we already hit with Cleveland before. We did. It's because it's all the way in the back. I'm not going crazy. All right, 2024 Topps Chrome Jumbo. If you haven't hit yet, it's okay. It's okay. We got 3 more autos coming out of here. Should see some more numbered stuff. And, of course, the 2024 rookie class, which is a pretty darn good one. And, folks, if this is your first time breaking with me and you don't hit, I always send people stuff. Like, I know some people prefer to just, you know, take their loss and eat it. I don't know. I'm a collector myself. I break for fun. I have a day job. I don't do this to, you know, support a family or anything like that. Like, this is simply hobby money, you know, going out for ice cream or something with my wife. Like, this is, I do this for fun. So I'll send you something out of my stash if you don't hit. Come on. Oh, I know, Steven. But I mean, that's the thing is, like, all my stuff on my eBay store is overpriced because it's PC cards of mine. Like, that's what's up there. So it's overpriced, but if people want to, you know, buy at that price, I'd be okay letting it go for that price. Like I said, I just keep stuff in my store in between when I run auctions. That way there's something in my store at all times. All right, we got a couple bigger teams that need to hit. I think we can do it here. Come on. Let's make something happen. You gotta believe. All right, Jacob Young, Parker Meadows, JP Martinez, Davis Schneider, Money Mike, Eduardo Rodriguez, Corbin, Joey Meneses, Paul Blackburn, Garrett Cole, Strokes, Mike Trout, Prism, Chris Bryant, and a Tim Anderson refractor. And hopefully that is the worst pack we receive in this whole box. That Langford debut patch. Dude, that would be... Has it been pulled yet? I wonder. I like that you're in the West Coast. I'll get my cards to be quick. Heck yeah, dude. Trey Cabbage. Yeah, I mean, I ship every Sunday for those of you who don't know. So you'll get a picture of your label tomorrow, and I'll drop it off first thing Monday morning. Zach Remillard, Zach Greinke, Will Smith, Dylan Cease, Nico Horner. I do, Chris. I do. Nathan Eovaldi, CJ Abrams, Manny Machado, All Etch, Jose Ramirez, Future Stars Yuri, Neto Prism, and a Lourdes Refractor. All right. Enough of this mumbo jumbo. Where are our big rookies? Ooh. All right, David Hamilton, Quinn Priester, Curtis Mead, Jordan Westberg, Cedric Mullins, Sean Murphy, Ozzy Albies, Aaron Nola, Anthony Rizzo. There's an Aaron Judge. Nice Ellie on the 89. Ooh, first auto's right there. Devers Refractor, and behind Ellie, Reese Olson for the Detroit Tigers. Look away. Look away. If the Kerry Carpenter is eyeballing you seeing another auto pop up for the Tigers probably isn't the best. Come on, let's see a daggum Wyatt Langford gold rookie auto so John can get off my case. I actually just sent off a Wyatt. I do have a single Wyatt Langford card. It's a purple speckle non-auto that I sent off. Zach, look away. Look away. All right, AJ Smith-Shawver, Brian Wu, Grant Hartwig, Forrest Wall, Jordan Adams, Jose Ramirez, Nolan Jones, Jeff McNeil, Willie Adames, Luis Arias, All Etch Judge, Prism, Jonathan Ornales, and a Seiya Suzuki Refractor. I mean, I'm excited to watch Evan Carter this year. I hope his back is better. He's been saying that his back's a lot better. But that was the reason why he didn't play too much in 2024. Back issues. And that's always no fun when people are hurt. Jose Fermin, Nick Lofton, Tyler Fitzgerald, Jack Flaherty, MJ Melendez, Clayton Kershaw, Logan Webb, Robbie Ray, Yandy Diaz. Summertime in the Park, Bo Bichette. Ooh, Blue Sonar. Votto Refractor. The Blue Sonar. Nice. Shohei, 80 of 125. James, the Dodgers hadn't hit yet. But getting a nice little color match Shohei, I think that makes things a lot better. Here, give me one sec. Oh. I thought that this felt a little thick. Because there was an all-etch Trey Turner right behind it. Promise I wasn't trying to snatch that. I put it down. I saw the blue, went for the blue, and then I felt it when I put it down. I was like, it feels a little thick. That's the benefit of ripping so much, is like you notice such a slight difference in thickness of cards. All right, Hunter Goodman. I feel like almost anybody could do that, though. Kyle Harrison. There's Action Jackson. Jazz. Bo Naylor. Chris Sale. Jacob deGrom. Matt Chapman. Ryan Noda. Luis Castillo. Mason Wynn on the 89. Prism. Justin Turner. And Ryan McMahon. Refracta. But heck yeah, numbered Ohtani to 125. Yes, please. Unfortunately, the buyback period did end, but I think anything numbered, especially like a color match, like a blue, you don't turn those in. Those will sell for more than what you'd get in a buyback typically. Show me Langford. Oh, yeah. Oh, I think most of Jazz's cards are awesome looking. I like all of his short prints too. Alika Williams, Nick Gonzalez, Jordan Balazovic, Johan Rojas, Gunnar, Matt Olson, Anthony Rendon, Bryce Harper, Glaber, Kodai Senga, Strokes, Pete. All right, there's our second auto, but I don't see any color around it. Interesting. Altuve Refractor. And who's this auto? Oh, it's Dane Myers. It's a refractor auto. Nice. 8 of 499. Fishies coming to play. Miami. Steven, is that you? It is. Nice. Marlins making the stage with that one. Come on. There's a couple teams that haven't hit that I'm really rooting for. Obviously, any team that hasn't hit I'm rooting for, but obviously the bigger teams. You hate when a bigger team doesn't do great in a break. Because obviously they're more expensive because the names are bigger and whatnot, but still you always want everybody to walk away happy. Isaiah Campbell, Jacob Amaya, Lyon Richardson. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty cool. Kyle Bradish, Brian Rocchio, Javi Baez, Brett Beatty, Carlos Correa, Jake Berger, Summertime in the Park Mookie. Future Stars Adley. It threw me off. I thought this was red for a second. All right, we got another auto. Let's see something cool. Morel Refractor. In the auto. Oh, man. We almost did it, John. But we did get you a Justin Foscue auto. He's auto only in this set. I honestly thought that he was only had autos in 24 update. Man. I wanted to get you Langford, man. But I guess you'll have to settle for a Foscue. Unless we can get an extra auto. I'm glad you hit. Man, I thought it was going to be him for a split sec. I got so excited for you. All right. Come on. Got a couple teams that still need to hit. Chris Murphy, Emerson Hancock, Sal Frelick, Marco Luciano, Bobby, Mike Trout, Ketel Marte, Shea Langoliers, Michael Conforto, Sonny Gray, all etch Shohei, Brenton Doyle Prism, and a Grayson Refractor. All right, we got too many packs left to not have, you know, something numbered at least in one of these. Maybe show me an SP. That would be pretty cool. I haven't pulled many Topps Chrome SPs this year. That goes for anybody. If we ever hit a short print, like an image variation, I'm typically a buyer. Carson Spears, Joe Boyle, Steven Cruz, Stephen Kwan, Riley Green, Yanier Diaz Cup Card, Nathaniel Lowe, William Contreras, Edward Julian, Yaz, Strokes Goldie. Oh, we got a little purple mini diamond. Gallon Refractor. Who do we got here? Yandy Diaz, 86 of 299. That one's going to Pete. Yeah, we got lucky this year with a few numbered Otanis. Like, we pulled multiple oranges. We never pulled like the true orange, but we pulled the orange Ray Wave and the orange Wave, which is kind of crazy. Like, pulling two of them numbered to 25, like, that's just nuts. I think one was from a jumbo and I think one was from a mega box. Luis Matos, Nolan Shanuel, Jared Jones, Andres Jimenez, Torkelson, Devin Williams. There's an Imanaga. I don't know if you guys could tell. I think you can. Looking at my screen, you can tell. They definitely like ran out of color because some of these cards just look off. I know this is a refractor, but just like the color difference, I don't know. Still, Lamont Wade Jr., Wilson Contreras, Future Stars Casas, Strokes Luis Arias, Prism India, and a Reagan's refractor. Oh, Molly. Molly, how are your walls of strawberry milk looking? No, I can't complain. I got something. I'll take it. I really thought it was going to be another Langford. Molly, check this out. About a little Roman Anthony 1/1 auto out of 23 Inception. Tasty. Yeah, what is it? Second box we open, Roman Anthony 1/1 auto. I'm like, that's some good timing. Oh, nice. 275? Yeah, that seems a little high to me, too. Yeah, no kidding. Good time to find it. All right, last pack. Justin Martinez, Kyron Paris, Silent J. There's a Caminero rookie. Kerry Carpenter, Freddie Freeman, Yuri Perez, Trevor Story, Shane McClanahan, Dalton Varsho. Ooh, we're finishing off with some color. 89, Mike Trout. Outman Refractor, and a little Aqua Lava to close us out. Morel, 94, 199. All right, folks. Like I said, if you didn't hit, don't worry. You're still getting something, I promise, even if it's out of my collection. But that was a pretty darn fun 20 auto mixer, if you ask me. What do you say we recap it? No, but this is a card you really want to see, Mully. Yeah, that's who you think it is. The GOAT. The GOAT. All right, grabbing all of our non-numbered stuff. Him. Him. H-I-M. You are not him. You are not him. That's too funny. Alright, now I think we're to ink. Let's do it. We also pulled a little Gilbert auto, which was pretty sick. All right. Let me do some quick adjusting because a couple of these did not make it in where I wanted them to. That there, and that there. And we'll just put these up here, I guess. I don't think any of you were numbered. No. Cool. Ellie Friedel, a few other reds. Usually when they're playing, they're not too expensive. Oh shoot, and I wanted you. We'll put them there. That's fine. All right, let's do this. So non-numbered stuff. Ellie Perspective Royalty, Imanaga, Mason Wynn 89, Holiday, Ellie 89, Julio Rookie Refractor, UFO Jeremy Pena Rookie, Jace Young Atomic, Julio, Volpe, another Volpe, Casas Gunner, Adley, more Casas, Money Mike, Francisco Alvarez Rookie Refractor, him, Junior Caminero, Imanaga, Corbin Rookie, Gunner, Ezekiel Tovar Rookie Prism, Imanaga on the Logo Fractor Future Stars, and a Buxton Negative. Man, that is pretty steep, Zach. In my opinion, I think that's pretty steep. All right, in no particular order except for the last one, some numbered cards. Morel to 199, DeLauder to 99, Mayer to 99, Cavalli to 25, Herrera to 50, Jordan Walker to 399, Austin Riley to 99, Wall to 250, Pache to 299, Cal Raleigh, the big dumper, to 250, Yandy Diaz to 299. Just kidding. I think I put him in this stack. Reese Olson base auto, Leo Piguero rookie auto, Zavala, Kevin Parada. There's the Ohtani I meant to put at the end there. Ohtani to 125, Blue Sonar, Eggy Rosario base, Trey Sweeney, Edbert Perez, Brett Beatty, Christian Vaquero, Drew Gilbert refractor auto, Justin Foscue rookie auto, Arias rookie auto from Best, Tucker Toman to 125, Dane Myers to 499, Uesawa to 299, Cuevas base, Guerrero on the green lava, Kerry Carpenter to 299, Yordani De Los Santos on the gold patch auto, and the hit of the break, Roman Anthony 1/1 auto from 23 Inception. And I'm going to do this before I forget, Jamie, but I'm going to get you a picture of that. And that's going on the Instagram page. All right, peeps. Well, that wraps up for me today. Like I said, I'm going to get to sorting everything from this week and then shipping tomorrow. So I'll be back on Monday. So if anybody wants anything in the meantime, needs any help with anything, my DMs are open. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But yeah, I hope everybody had a good time. Can enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Yeah, of course, Steven. Thanks for jumping in, man. If anybody has any suggestions for what they want to see this week in upcoming breaks, let me know. I'm always down to, if I've got it, I'm down to put some stuff in. If I don't have it, I'll try to get it. Can't make any guarantees, but I can try. Get him out of there. Hopefully the lighting isn't too bad. But that is sick. Roman Anthony, uno of uno. Of course I'll edit it and everything. Yeah, thanks, Zach. Hey, man, you're more than welcome to come in and hang out. I'm trying to get a good view of this 1 of 1 without making it too crazy. There we go. That's better. Now I gotta do a little editing. Nothing too crazy. I'm just gonna make it look a little prettier. All right, friends. Well, like I said, that wraps it up for me today. I'm going to get these picks over to Jamie and then get to sorting. All right, friends. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. It was a blast. Take care, and I'll see you soon. All right. Cheers, everybody.